welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman and today I've got the opportunity to take you around a really standout car. We have a 2009 SS Ute presented in red with black wheels. You are going to stand out in this vehicle if you buy it. We're going to start off with this video about condition and quality, and I think you're going to be very, very impressed. Front bar in this car, we've got the iconic Series 1 SS shape, really angular, really aggressive. Commonly see damage down on these lower parts here, very, very little. Underneath, can't see there, but on the front that I can see, really good condition. Fog lamps, of course. In the SS, you get the black headlights, a really good look. Really good condition on the bumper bar. We've got a couple of tiny stone chips, and on the bonnet we've got a fair few, but they're the tiniest little stone chips you've ever seen in your world. If you're going really close, you will see them. On the bigger ones, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a few on the bonnet there. So if you put a bonnet protector, you probably never see them. This corner of the bar presents really, really well as well. Going over to the side now, you're going to have to step back a little bit, Mr. Lynn. Lynn, for those at home, is my cameraman. How cool does this thing look with the black 20-inch wheels on it? We do have G8 20-inch wheels, really good condition. The tiniest of tiniest gutter rashes on the wheels here. We've got brand new tyres on the front of this car as well. Coming down the side, indicators in the guards, nice colour-coded mirrors. Do have the genuine Holden weather shields here on the front door. Coming down the side of the car, I'm really picky with these if I can find a stone chip or anything, and I can't find any down the side of this vehicle. Coming to the rear wheel, we've got yet again brand new set of tyres all around on this vehicle as well. No gutter rash at all on the black 20-inch wheel on the back of this vehicle. Coming to the back, the noise end of the SS, you will notice we do have a factory, sorry, it's not a factory tow bar, we do have a tow bar fitted to the rear of this vehicle. You are looking at 1600 kilo tow rating on this vehicle. We do have the exhaust system as well as the rear sensors fitted to it. SS badge. Going up from there, we do have our hard lid with the molded bump in the center there, giving it a good look. Lifted up, should have gas struts attaching it. Nice. Is a genuine Holden hard lid, so it works. Remove the struts there, 2 pins at the back. You can lift the hard lid off to fit whatever you need to fit in here as well. Even though it has a hard lid, really good to see. The previous owner has elected to put in a rubber mat as well, so I'm expecting underneath there the hard lid presents brilliantly, not a sign of scratches or anything like that. There's your tow bar fitted there in the back as well. Shut that down. Left side, this is the side of the car that commonly sees damage if there was to be any, and I'm really, really impressed with this vehicle on this side as well. No signs of damage at all on the rear bar. On the tub presents really, really well. To the rear now, rear wheel here presents spot on. The tiniest of tiny little rash just there. Yet again, brand new tyre. Inside the guards looks really good there, no signs of any misuse. Coming down the side, the nice SS badge there. Yet again, I'm struggling to find any nicks or scratches on the doors and paintwork. We've got a little one just on the mirror there if I'm really picky. Do have the weather shield on the passenger side as well. Coming up to the last of the alloy wheels, this one has no gutter rash. Presents really well with the gloss black. And yet again, another brand new tyre on the front of this vehicle. So the whole way around it for a Series 1 SS, this presents really, really well. Around to the business end. Well, on the Ute, the business end is the back, but you get what I mean. Up to the front end, we are looking at a 6-litre V8 engine. Being the automatic, it does come out factory with 260 kilowatts of power, 517 newton meters of torque. That is before you put the catback exhaust system on and the Walkaround Performance cold air intake as well. This thing sounds like an SS should and does release a few extra kilowatts in the car. It's connected up to a 6-speed automatic transmission. You're going to get, on average, 13.3 litres to the 100. Out of a 73-litre tank, you're still going to get in excess of 540 of average kilometres of driving. Alright, welcome to the inside of the SS Ute now, and a familiar place to myself actually. I had the wagon version of this. Really like the red seats. That is a cool look with the red SS there. Coming into the interior, Series 1 VE presents really, really well. Steering wheel here, black leather, black stitching. No signs of wear. You commonly see wear on these silver trims here, and a lot of the time if they've been looked after, you see these trims picking up here. None of that here. The previous owner of this car has really, really looked after it. We've got our phone and mute control here, audio and trip computer controls over here. Front wiper, cruise control and indicators if you feel like using them. Over here we have the 2 keys for the vehicle as well as a little hard lid key there. Automatic headlights, they do turn on at dusk. Of course, remember in the rain to turn them on. Do have your dash brightness there. No switches over here, but you will notice cloth trim, leather trim, really nicely appointed. Up and into the center on the Series 1 SS, this one does have white dash lighting on it, and we have a digital speedo in the center there. You can change it in the trip computer, of course, but I usually like the digital one if you to drive with, because once you get used to it, it is better than the normal one. Where is it? There it is. Told you it was there. Crossing into the center, got a little multifunction display here showing the time, the radio station, etc. Coming down from there, a button to test all the indicators at once if you want to. Going into our audio unit here, CD obviously compatible, AM, FM. This little doodah here was a magnetic phone holder. So if you've got a phone case that has magnetic backing, which a lot of them do these days, you just stick your phone there, nice and easy. Climate control, how much fan, how hot or cold, where you want it, simple. A button that looks like a car doing burnouts, that's what will happen if you take this button off. Probably suggest leaving it on. It does also deactivate the ESP system, which in this car is really, really brilliant to have. 6-speed automatic transmission, D for drive, and if you're feeling sporty, you have your manual mode there as well. Power door locks, and of course we have our mirror controls here as well. Center console, 2 cup holders, thing in there which has a couple of wheel nut locks, obviously. That's nice to have some extra ones, I suppose, and a 12-volt socket there as well. In the back, one of the features I like actually about the Ute that none of the other ones get, I really like the SS badge. You can actually see it from outside. I really like that that's on the back here. Heaps of storage space back here to fit many things. I've seen people fit subwoofer box. I've seen people put a small fridge in here. Nice to have a bit of extra storage in the Ute as well. Jump into the service books. Originally owned by a human, not a company, good to see. Getting into the books now, we've got the original 3000, we've got the 15, the 30, the 45, the 60, the 75, the 90, which is a big one in the Commodores. We've got the 106, and then we've got 106 again. Then we've got us at 140 in there as well. So we've caught the servicing up, fully roadworthy, ready to go on this vehicle as well. Thank you for watching our video walk-around tour of our Series 1 SS Ute. Red, black 20-inch wheels. This car definitely stands out. Do be very quick. Give us a call, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.